Good morning, it is Monday, and sorry I did not get a video on today. Saturday I was working right up until midnight on organizing the third floor, and I didn't get around to doing a video. And then Sunday is our day off, so I didn't get a video on today, so just be patient with us over the next, let's see, 2 more weeks of organizing the house. We might miss a few more days in that time. We'll try not to, but we very well may. Yesterday we got a lot of freezing rain and there was ice everywhere outside. Look at all this ice. Our driveway is like a skating rink. I'm headed out to the garage to get something. And here's what I came to get, a free sign. Peter's lugging out a bookshelf that we're getting rid of.
Peter's taking out the bookshelf, and Dad's taking out a cabinet.
So we have some free stuff by the side of the road. Hopefully someone takes it.
Good morning. It is Monday morning. Maybe Art already said good morning to you, but I spent a good chunk of the weekend working on my homeschool planning, so we're hoping to get a lot done with that. And a lot of you guys asked me what I use for my face. This is what I continually use. This is not a sponsored post. This is a local company. I love her goat milk shea butter stick. This makes it so much easier in my morning routine, and that's all I use. I love this stuff. And just a little tip for you guys. You guys are, I know you guys, some of you are super thrifty, but even when this is all gone, you can actually get a whole lot. I don't know if you guys can see how much more there was in there. And I've just actually dug out and used on my face. So this is almost gone. There's still a little bit left in there, but not a whole lot. So that goes with lipsticks and anything like that. You can actually get a whole lot more out if you just dig around there a little bit more, because it's a good way to stretch your budget. So the last couple of weeks I've been working a lot harder on getting steps. I don't know if you guys normally carry pedometers. I know there's Fitbits and there's
pedometers?
Yeah, this is called a pedometer. We call it a step counter or something like that, but it's usually called a pedometer. So Art and I have one that goes in our pockets. I know there's a lot that you can put in your wrist, but we're not quite that technologically savvy. So the last couple weeks I started out at 5,000. My goal was 5,000 steps a day, and I did pretty much whatever it needed to do to get to 5,000. Then 2 weeks ago it was 6,000. Last week was 7,000, and this week, thank you, sweetheart. This week is supposed to be 8,000. I'll tell you, it has been much harder to get steps, 8,000 steps a day. In fact, I spend a good chunk of an hour stepping in place. I don't know if you guys ever step, but I figured, you know what, I needed to get some exercise because I was sort of stuck at that whole no more than 3,000 steps just wandering around my house, and that's just not healthy for you. So anyways, that's what I've been doing. Let me know if you've had any accomplishments this past week or anything that you're looking forward to goal-wise, because I'd love to hear what you guys are working towards this week. So I'm encouraging you today to do something, make a goal and work towards it, whatever that goal is. I know we're all different with our goals, but pick a goal, work towards it, and then accomplish it as best as you can, because you know what, there's nothing better than feeling accomplished in a day.
What are we making? We're making dough. We love dough, right? Yeah, I don't know if we'll make pizza or we'll do roll-ups or something like that, but we're gonna make something yummy for lunch.
Mia is working on her letters in her language book, and so we were working on the different sounds that Y make. So we have long E as in sunny, long I as in buy, and ya as in yard. And then she had to circle all the Y's on her cards, and then she had to put them in the right category because we mixed them up.
Do you like this? We are studying, listening to our times tables. Do you like it?
18, 21 and 24, 27 and 30.
Don't tell anyone who is it for.
There it is.
We sang
Well, it looks like the dough is done, but I'm gonna have to put the camera down or put the baby down to be able to get it out. All right, that looks like it rose. Now it's, well, deflating. But we're gonna make lunch.
Some of our stuff got taken, the big stuff, so that's good. I'm home for lunch, and the ice is starting to melt a little bit, and so we're gonna try to get it up with a shovel. This shovel works quite well for this. Like that.
There goes Daddy. He's moving the van because we can take that ice off. We already did over there. This is what the girls are doing. Making pizza. Smells good, Mom.
Well, I think it's about time to take in the free sign. There's not much left here. I can't believe anyone didn't want those PVC pipes or PCV or whatever you call those things.
We are on our way to Grandma's house because we usually go, well, we were supposed to go to Grandma's house yesterday for Sunday dinner, but we had an ice storm over the weekend and it was freezing rain yesterday and the driveway was just a sheet of ice. Their driveway, our driveway. The roads weren't bad, but any untreated surface was nasty. And so we didn't end up going yesterday, but my mom says, you have to come Monday because we have all this food that I cooked for you guys. And your dad and I aren't eating leftovers for a week or two. So anyway, she told us to come up today, and that's where we're heading off to. But first stop is the post office. We did some eBay, didn't we, Art?
Yes, we did.
Oh, that brings back some fond and some not so fond memories. Or in fact, we already have had some issues with eBay, and I'll tell you, I will be so happy to be done with it. I will
You tell
not
them why
miss it.
we're doing eBay again all of a sudden?
So when we were cleaning out the office, there was just a handful of items that were eBay worthy. I think we told that in one of the videos. But anyways, I did end up getting them listed, and some of them are selling, which is yay. I'd rather have the stuff sell fast and be done with it, but it's just really, really challenging to have to deal with. So hopefully this is very short-lived, and I think I've got, what, 7, 8 items left listed.
Well, we have a bassoon case to list.
Right, and then some crochet a crochet pattern book. Once they're listed and sold, they're done. Yay! We have a big box and a couple other little packages going. We have some Guardian wear going out, Mary Kay, and then a Saxon homeschool book.
You got something.
Let's say a magazine.
Magazine, Good Housekeeping, and
Alright guys. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Women's Day. Whoops, we forgot one card that Charity wanted to go out, so or just for him back in. So poor Grandma and Grandpa are still stuck in their house because right behind the garage door is just a sheet of ice. But the rest of the driveway's clear. That's a lot of ice.
John's getting his hair cut by Grandma, and Grandma is in the mood to get rid of stuff. I guess we've worn off on her. So we have a pile of clothes to get rid of right here.
I'm helping Grandma because Grandma always says, can you please come up and help me clean out my closet?
bedroom closet though without me.
Don't do her bedroom closet.
So Charity and Janelle are going through pulling out a lot of stuff.
This is my father's. Let's see, this must be 30, 35 years old.
Oh no.
Well, obviously,
Probably 40 years old.
obviously it's held up well.
Aunt Laura, I know you have a comment. You've got to put it. What are your thoughts about this? I can see you here, Aunt Laura. Comment now.
Your head down.
She's saying that would be good on Uncle Colin.
Oh no. I can't part with dad stuff, so.
Hey, this,
What?
my wedding dress.
Try it
Try it on. Never looked at this since I've been married.
Really?
I haven't even opened it.
16 years.
Maybe we can wear it on our honeymoon
When are we going on a honeymoon, Art?
in September. We have volunteered to take Grandma's clothes to the donation bin because we have 3 of our own trash bags full of clothes in the van right now. So we'll just dump them all at the same time.
What makes this cake special, Grandma?
Valentine's.
Grandma says there's something special in it.
It's Valentine's.
So what's
Red
in the middle?
velvet.
Oh, look it.
Is it a heart?
Yeah. Well, someone's excited about food.
Who's
Yes,
this
you
for?
can cut it.
So we're celebrating Valentine's Day a couple days early.
Who's this for?
Grandma has 3 bags of clothes for us to get rid of for her. That's pretty good. Getting ready to go, and we have all our clothes to get rid of right between us. Good night. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you tomorrow.